Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Plantboi. I just got out of bed and I didn't even really do anything. I just ate something. So let's get started. Today's reading will be in regards to somebody you are thinking of. More specifically, how this person sees you. Whoever you are thinking of, whoever this person is, how do they perceive you? How do they see you? How do they see you as somebody in their life, as somebody around them? Some influence, some love source, some inspiration, or are they having some ill feelings towards you that you are perceiving as something else? So let's see, okay? I will be using the Morgan Greer Tarot to read for you today, and I will also be showing you individual stones, and then I'll show you them all together so you can pick according to your intuition, because I am here using my intuition to help you, but I hope that you also use your own intuition to help yourself throughout the reading. Because this is a general reading. This is not for anybody specific. This is for the general public. Timestamps will be down below in the description and in the comments section. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this, it shall apply. And I think that is it. Yeah. Let's get to the reading. Let's get to the stones. This is stone number 1. This actually broke off a stone that I picked up for number 1, and I kept this slab for number 1. Beautiful. Number 2 is this beautiful little red rock. Number 3, which is this beautiful layered rock. White, black, gray. All right, now you can pause the video, focus on the intention, take a deep breath, close your eyes, open your eyes, and pick according to your intuition. Which stone is calling out to you? Which stone do you feel most drawn to? Take as much time as you need. All right, on to the stones. All right, hello number 1, welcome to your reading. Let's shuffle your deck. How does this person see you, number 1? All right, let's get like 5 cards, 6 cards. Let's do with these 5 and then we will continue if we need to. Number 1, this person sees you as somebody who is very mature. I feel like this person sees you as somebody who is distracted. And I think they see you as somebody who is on their own path, perhaps trying to obtain something that they are not interested in or something that is separate from them. And I feel like this person kind of sees what you are looking at as a competition, or whatever you're trying to obtain, that's their competition. And I don't even think this is a person. I feel like this is a feeling or an aspiration. This is a job title or an ambition. I feel like they see you as somebody who is very well thought out, well planned out, well articulated, well established, well made and done. I feel like they see you as somebody who is inspiring and who has monetary value. And even if you don't have monetary value or money, or you don't consider yourself rich, you're somebody that walks around with the confidence of a rich person, the confidence of somebody who exudes abundance, physical abundance. Maybe you just look good, maybe you dress well, or you worked out. See you as somebody who is just looks good, looks well put together, okay? But again, there is that distraction. There is something that is distracting. There is something that is not necessarily set in stone. Even though they might see you as somebody who is very grounded and realistic. They feel like you are not like that with them. They see the potential of realisticness and groundedness see that within you, but they don't see it within themselves. Like, why are they so grounded? Why are they so well made and well established? But when it comes to me, it seems like they're not trying to put it all in, or they don't seem very grounded with me. They don't seem like they're trying to make it real with me. I feel like that's the situation at hand. There's two sides to your personality that they see, and they see you as somebody who's very great, very mature, but then you're not applying that maturity to them and the situation with them, and they expect you to be like that with them, romantically, emotionally, friendly. I feel like this friend might be codependent and might expect more of you because you are mature, or because you are seen as this person who is well thought out, well created. I think they just see you as somebody who is confident in themselves, and they're confused, like, why am I not receiving this confidence? Why am I not receiving this? I also feel like a lot of people, they see you talking to other people and they're like, why aren't you talking to me like that? Or they see how you tell stories about other people or other scenarios, and they're like, why aren't you doing that with me? Or why aren't you that happy with me? Or why aren't those stories being done around me? You know, why am I hearing about these stories but none of the actions I'm seeing, you know? I feel like they see you as somebody fun, but you're not having fun with them. They see you as somebody rich, but you're not providing the riches for them, or you're not providing the I feel like I feel like they see you as somebody who is well thought out, and you talk about what you want and you are what you are. And then with them, maybe you get nervous, or maybe something happens where they see you kind of fall apart and you don't know who you are, you don't know which way to go, kind of confused. But still, they see that you know who you are, but still confusing in certain moments. It's like, why aren't they like this with me right now? You know? Again, I feel like the distraction is there, but I feel like it's based off of work. I feel like it's based off of things that you need to get done. And I feel like maybe they see that as just, oh, they're not interested. If this is love affairs or love related, or if it's friendly based, like they think that you're ignoring them, but they do see the maturity in they're working on themselves. You know, they see that you are trying to build yourself up, that you're working on your future, on who you are. Okay, I feel like they see that and they acknowledge it, and it's beautiful. Like I said, they see you as this truthful, mature, ambitious person, and they're confused because if you are this truthful, mature, ambitious person, then you would go towards them, you would tell them what they need to hear, what you want them to hear. And I feel like they're confused by that. Like, this person is so honest, but with me, I'm not seeing the honesty, or I don't feel the realness. And I feel like that's what comes about, you know? They see you as this great, honest person, this King of Pentacles, you know? You're a King of Pentacles for a reason. You're holding on to the money for a reason. People trust you with all these monetary goods and all these values, and you're realistic. But it gets deeper than that. It's like, why? There's so many questions of why and who and what. Okay, I don't know if the relationship is romantically based, if this is a family member, if this is somebody you're just speaking to, a friend. I feel like they're going through a lot, and I feel like they see you as somebody who can help them, but maybe you're not helping them. But they also acknowledge that you're also a human being and you're going through something. There's a very mature way of looking at things here, okay? I feel like if you are interested in this person, you would let them know that everything's okay. You would let them know what you're doing, what you're planning, what's going on with you, just so they don't feel so confused. I feel like with you, it's a lot of questions. They know what they want with you, and they see you as somebody very hardworking, very ambitious, and they want a little piece of that, but they don't know if they should wait for you to be honest. Should they be honest? There's something that needs to be said, but they see you as somebody who can be easily spoken to, so they're just waiting for you to speak. They're just waiting to listen. It's a lot about listening. I feel like they see you as somebody who speaks and they're trying to listen. They're trying to figure out what is going on with the situation. Who are you? What's really the truth behind this, okay? I feel like they're very not superficial, but surface level. Like, they see you, but they don't see the deeper levels to you, and they're trying to dive deeper and understand why you are doing certain things, or who you come from, where you come from, and how that influences you and how you speak and what you think, how you think. But they're enamored by your hardworking skills and your ability to focus on yourself. I think they're just so focused on themselves, it kind of puts them off. Like, wait, why am I so focused on them? They're focused on themselves. Like, I should just move on and think about myself, you know? But I don't even think it's heavy romance, like like no contact. And like, I feel like this is like friendly based, lighthearted, new, and just like, that's cool. Like, I wonder what that's about. I wonder why they're not saying this to me, or wonder what they're thinking about me. It's more like that. And they see you as somebody who is just very hardworking, distracted, focusing on yourself, independent. I love it. That's amazing. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi. Hello, number 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's shuffle your deck and see how this person sees you, okay? All right, number 2. Let's get like 5 to 6 cards for you. Number 2. This seems a little heavy. I feel like they see you as somebody from the past. They see you as something that is at an arm's reach. I feel like they want to grab something. There's nostalgia there. There's a feeling of prolonging something that didn't need to be prolonged, or thinking about something that didn't need to be thought about so long and so hard. And I feel like they see you as something that has potential, someone that has potential for them. The potential there that they see is something that they kind of have sorrow towards, but there's still an excitement for the future. Like, there's potential, but are they gonna try to make that potential a reality? There's like some type of sadness there. There's like a yearning, but it's not like a completely depressive hopelessness. It's kind of like, I know what I need to do, but am I gonna do it? Am I gonna go towards my goal, what I want, or do I want my goal to come to me? You know, they don't know how things work. They want you. Wait, let's stop talking. Let's keep going. All right. I feel like they had you, and I feel like they want you. And if they didn't have you, I feel like they want you and see you as something that maybe they can't have, or they're afraid of obtaining, because they will not obtain you or it or the friendship, whatever it needs to be done. There's something that needs to be done, something that they want, okay? Maybe it's not something that needs to be done or something that needs to happen, but it's something that they want. It's something that they are looking forward towards, okay? I feel like you are somebody they see as someone that they look forward towards, okay? Whether you guys see each other very often or not, or whether it's just social media, whether it's friendly based, family based, you're someone that's exciting, okay? And there's an attachment there. This attachment is not necessarily sexual, but if there was a sexual relationship, this attachment can be very sexual and very lustful and possessive. But if not, I feel like there's just an attachment of wanting to do something. You know, when you want something and you know you can have it, but you didn't have it, there's like that obsession with like wanting it, you know? Want is kind of like an obsession. It's not something you need or something you need to provide yourself for. It's just a want. And I feel like they see you as that obsessive want. It's almost like, if they have you, will they be content? Or is it just the chase? Is it just the yearning? Is it just the idea? Okay, there's an idea of you. They see you as something of an idea. It's like an ideology of someone. They see you as somebody who can provide, somebody who is comforting. I feel like you have provided a lot of comfort for them, and a lot of comfort between you two in the relationship, and maybe you provided a lot of ease for this relationship, and I feel like they see you as somebody who can continue to provide that, okay? Even if it was just something small like a friendship, I feel like they see the potential a lot of potential I see here between their thoughts and you, and what can be done. Okay, it's all about looking towards the future, looking towards what is, what can be made, what is made, and what that can turn into for the future of you and your family and your empire. Okay, your spouse, your partner. I feel like they are seeing you as somebody who is a great provider for them. Okay, emotionally, but also physically. I feel like sexually, I feel like this person doesn't really go around finding people that they mesh well with sexually or physically. I don't think this is very emotional based. I feel like the emotions weren't really heavy, or you guys didn't have strong emotional connections. It was more lust or physical or comfort level or like friendship talking type of thing. And I feel like that led to feeling comfortable and wanting you and wanting more. Okay, I think you did not give them enough to really know who you are as a person emotionally, mentally, but I think you gave them enough of your physical body, and if you didn't, they can see your physical body, and that's what makes them want it. Okay, it's like a wanting, because you see it, you want it, but you don't really know what you're gonna have. Okay, it's like a mystery box. You know, you liked this, you like the theme of the mystery box, you like what you see, but you don't know if you're gonna like the exact figure you're going to get in the mystery box. You don't know if you're gonna like their emotions, the whole package. You know what you're actually going to open the package to see what's inside. Are they going to like that? Are they going to like you? But they like the idea, they like what they see, the feelings that are provided. Okay, but will you continue to provide these feelings? Is this something that has potential to move forward? I feel like they have the willingness to put in the work, the willingness to try to move forward with you, but I feel like there's a lot within them that they have to figure out before moving forward with you. Like, how are they going to try to push forward with this thing between you two when there's already something that needs to be resolved within themselves, okay, or within their family, within their friendships, or within their own personal job, or personal life. There's a lot of stuff around them in their personal life, their actual life. I don't know if it's like influences or actual money or the house or physical things, but there's something that is needing more attention than you, but they hold on to the idea of you just because it's like a fantasy distraction type of thing. But they are willing to put in the work. Okay, they see the potential and they're willing to put in the work for you, but I feel like there's a lot of work that needs to be done outside of you, and it's more their life, okay, around them. But see, that doesn't mean to say that they're not interested in establishing something new with you. And this is excitement. This is someone that is reliable. This is someone who you can trust. They're very like light-hearted, but very, this person's realistic. Like, you can see what they're trying to do. It's not just all passion and fun at first and oh, it's gonna burn out. And like, you can see that they actually are still, you can see that they're grounded and they know what they want, and it's not just this fantasy world that I'm talking about or this ideology. They actually do know what they want, and they're ready to start. At least from the start, they know from the start that this is what they want, and then they're the type of person that takes slow steps towards moving forward towards something, and I think that's mature. Okay, the emotions are there. So they do have this, like I said, the fantasy, the ideology. This is very romantic, fantasy type of energy that I feel. And it is this romance that's like cute, and I want to see what happens, and I want to give them this and that, and let's do it, and excitement, emotions, and love, but lighthearted love. It's nothing too deep. I don't think anything is too strongly based, but I think you guys started something very lighthearted enough to create a great future. Okay, there's a lot of good start. Okay, there's the passionate start, there's the grounded, realistic start. Okay, it's not just all passionate. There's actual thoughts involved and feelings involved, and coordination, and I feel like it's mature. This is something a relationship should start off as, you know, that excitement, that yearning, that want, that desire. But I don't think there's anything too crazy that's gonna stop you guys from moving forward. I think it's just you, and if you want this, because I feel like they want it, it's just they're waiting for you, you know. But will they actually approach you? They see you as this person who's like, all right, are you gonna come to me or do I come to you? It looks like you're not gonna come to me. I feel like they want to come to you. How are they gonna come to you? They gotta figure out what they're doing. But they will, and they're excited. They see you as somebody who they want to start with, you know? So they see you as somebody who is fun and exciting. And yeah, it's all those energies of those like fun, exciting, lightheartedness, it's all for you because they see you as that and you're providing that for them and they want that. So that's beautiful. Also very attractive. If I didn't get that across, very attractive, like that lustful, attractive body. They love your body, they love your thoughts, everything, you know? The comfort, the physicality, it's all there. Passion. I love it. So thank you. It's like romantic passion though, okay? Not like lustful passion, even though I said lust, but yeah, the attraction is there. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi. Hello, number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's shuffle your deck and see what this person, how this person sees you, okay? How do they perceive you? What's going on in their head space when they see you? How they think about you? How they see you as a person in their life? You know what it is. Let's get like 5 to 6 cards. I think that's good. All right. I feel like this person sees you as somebody who is very calming. I feel like they see you as somebody who is very relaxed, collected, calm. At least when they look into your eyes or when they're with you, you provide these feelings of calmness, these feelings of relaxation and ease. Okay, so it's a lot of joy, but I'm not sensing like usually I see a lot of romance and joy and excitement with this card, but for you I'm feeling ease, comfort, and realness, and like tension goes away. Comfort, like touch, and it's like a romantic feeling of just a lot of comfort here, okay? Just comfort. I feel like a lot of this comfort stems from protection, a feeling of feeling protected, a feeling of feeling like they can trust you. And I feel like they can trust you because you trust yourself. And they see you as somebody who provides for themselves, protects themselves, and you look like you protect yourself. You look like the type of person who can protect others because you are protecting yourself. You seem powerful in your own skin, and I feel like they see this because maybe you have talked about it. Maybe you guys have talked about your personal issues or your personal things that you're going through in life, and I feel like they see that as empowering. Okay, maybe you were like insecure about letting people know about your personal struggles, but I feel like they see it as something that is empowering. Okay, I feel like this is maybe has to do with your passion and ambition towards life, or not feeling inspired with life, or feeling overwhelmed with your work or your ability to do things. I just feel like they see the opposite. Like maybe you're venting about your laziness or your ability to do something, or you're overwhelmed with the work you have, but they see that as like inspiring, and they see you as hardworking instead of overwhelmed. I think that they appreciate the things that you don't appreciate within yourself, okay? I feel like maybe you guys have a friendship type of based relationship where you get to vent to each other, and instead of feeling pushed away by the venting and pushed away by the negative feelings that you may be venting about, they actually feel enamored by them and they want more and they're interested, and it kind of turns them on in a way that they know that you can do this for them because you're doing it for yourself, you know? Strong provider type of feeling, protection type of feeling, comfort. And I feel like in the past they have felt lost or felt alone or didn't feel listened to when they were explaining things. And I feel like with you, they feel like they can trust you with their sorrow and their loneliness. I feel like they could trust to speak about their sorrow, to speak about their loneliness, and to speak about things that might be too sharp for other people to understand or too sharp for other people's minds. I feel like they talk to other people and feel like a lot of people have dull minds, dull heads. And I feel like with you, it's a lot of sharpness, okay? Attentiveness. I feel like you are there to provide what a friendship actually is there to provide. You know, you're actually listening, you're actually talking, you're actually absorbing and giving advice and inspiring. And it's not just being there just to be there. You know, you don't have a wall up. Your defenses aren't really up. And I feel like in the past you've had your sword up, your defense is up, you're ready to strike, you know, you feel alone. And I feel like with this person, this can go both ways. I feel like they feel like this with you, you may feel this with them, but they feel like with you, everything is just gone. You know, all those feelings of stress, loneliness, and anxiety, they're gone. And I feel like you really ease the tension and you allow them to see things for what they are. There's no need to think about the past. There's no need to think about what work is happening tomorrow or what needs to be done next week. There's no need to do all that because you guys are together. You guys are in the moment and you guys are relaxing. I feel like it's a lot of relaxing. A lot of people might also have no communication, no contact, and I feel like this person feels lonely. I feel like this person wants to go back to the past. I feel like this person is dreaming, thinking about, meditating on what needs to be done, on how things can change, if things can change. If there's no contact, I feel like they see you as somebody who provides healing for them, somebody who is already healing them even through that no contact. I feel like they see it as very karmic, an attraction that led to this no communication that's leading to their personal growth and fulfillment. I feel like they are maturing emotionally because of this, and I think that they're maturing strongly because of you. And I think they see you as somebody who is emotionally mature, and that's why they are switching these thoughts from, you know, from a lighthearted emotional connection. I feel like things are switching from a lighthearted emotional connection, attraction, to something that is more emotionally mature, something that is isolated, alone. It's you two, it's between you two, it's a commitment, it's something that you only know each other, something strong but not powerful where you feel overtaken. You feel like you're just going with the waves, you're going with the flow, and it feels comfortable, and you're proud and happy to be alone with this person. It's not really like you're in a room full of people but you feel alone because you're looking at each other. It's like, no, you're willing to be alone because you guys are both emotionally mature enough to be alone with your emotions, whether it's with them or not. But I'm saying with them, alone with them. There's no fear, there's no tension. A lot of ease and meditation has been done, growth has been made. And again, so much growth, so much lessons, a lot of lessons. They see you as someone who teaches them a lot, who has taught them a lot about themselves, who has taught them to, I feel like you taught them to be independent. You taught them to provide for their own light, to find their own light, to not search around for light when it's within themselves. You know, like there's no need to look for a light when you have it inside yourself. There's no need to search for something if you have it. When it comes to their emotions, I feel like they're just deepening themselves. And I don't even think this is romantic based attraction towards you. I feel like this is self-love, and it's going to lead towards you. And I feel like it's leading towards you. Everything is moving forward towards you. This ease is because of you. This meditative state, this yearning, everything is because of you. And I feel like it's all leading towards you. And it's like a self-love that is provided because of you. I feel like they see you as something that has changed them, and they're willing to move back to that. Not back, but forward. See, that's what I'm saying. It's not about moving backwards. It's not about a past thing or no contact. It feels like fresh and renewed. And that's it feels fresh because it is renewed and it is fresh and new. You know what I'm talking about? But even though it might have already been done, even though the attraction was lighthearted to begin with, it still feels fresh because it is. You know, it might have been a lighthearted relationship, nothing deep happened, but I still feel like there was some deep thing that was in between, some type of feelings. Things were said and done where you guys knew this was an emotional connection, like real. This was real, and I feel like there's potential for this to be real in the future, mainly because they're working on themselves. If they were not doing all this, it would be a completely different story, but they seem to be completely evolving, mostly for you, for them, but it's not really just for you. It's not like they're codependent, it's for them, but because they want the future that they want with you. That's what I'm feeling. So it's beautiful. I like it. A lot of maturing, a lot of emotional maturing, a lot of emotions, but nothing too heavy. Working hard towards what you want and knowing what you need to do, knowing when to take the pauses, knowing when to sit back and relax, knowing when to be calm, knowing when to move forward. I love it. So thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi.